old people sounds. I'm old. Welcome to another installment of Sarah Sips. Today we'll be drinking Saison, if that's how you say that. I don't know how you say that. I've never heard anyone say that. Saison. 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 Comment ça va? Ça va? Ça va bien? Saison. I don't speak French, I know you're surprised. So you might ask me, why are you doing this? And I would say, I am doing this because I wanted to make a cooking video of things you could bring, and then because it's the Thanksgiving on Thursday. But I didn't plan very well. Cheers! So this is my last minute, let's try and get a video out this week attempt. Look at it, there's a shadow on my face. Oh, the beer comes from the dark side of the moon. No, it doesn't. Where does it come from? It's brewed in Massachusetts, which is where I live. So it's practically like it came from my basement. No, it's not. It's brewed exclusively at the Ipswich Ale Brewery, in probably Ipswich. If it's not in Ipswich, I would seriously question your naming motives. But what is this? Saison, maybe? Someone should contact me and tell me if I'm saying this right or wrong, and then I will never say it the wrong way again. But this particular ale is gluten-free. Oh my god! So if you have like gluten issues, intolerances, allergies, sensitivities, all of the itties, except those ones. It's made of sorghum and brewed with orange peel, so it's got a nice little citrus zest going on. Understated, not overpowering, because I don't like a whole lot of orange citrus type taste flavors. I can almost touch you. I can almost touch you. That's not the point. The point is gluten-free, but not really grain-free, because sorghum is a grain. So if you're grain-free, like I technically am, except for this video right now, because I bought a 4-pack of these and then decided I couldn't handle grains. But I'm not gonna let them go to waste, because they're not the cheapest things ever. How much were they, Sarah? Great question. I don't chug. Well, I do sometimes, but don't chug this. It's too good to chug. It's sippable. What everybody wants in a good beer, unless you're a frat boy or go to a private Catholic college. Yeah. What's up? Learning about my life. Also, there's a naked lady. I approve. Do you want to know how I show my approval? I've been drinking more. That's the stuff. But seriously, this is really delicious. I've had other gluten-free beers like Redbridge. Don't like Redbridge. It's like very, what is the word? It's not super flavorful as far as I'm concerned, but I guess it depends on the flavor you're looking for too, eh? I'm also Canadian, French Canadian. Excuse me. Full disclosure, I had this one time before, but it was after having wine. So I don't feel like I could have fairly assessed it before. Do you want to hear? There's a little right up here. Saison is inspired by the rustic farmhouse ales of Belgium. The spicy flavor of the sorghum is complemented by the unique flavors of our Belgian yeast strain. Excuse me. Tastes good. As well as the additions of Curacao orange peels. And hops. We welcome you to try our deliciously gluten-free offering. 6.5% alcohol by volume. Still really good. Seriously though, the flavor is delicious. I don't like overly hopsy beers, which, I mean, this is not. It's just good. And it's got that little citrus interest, that citrus interest, which I like in beers. You know what I'm saying? All aboard! Hops on the train. See you later. Oh stop, I'm too much. Try some for yourself. I don't think you'll regret it, except that you only get 4 for like the price of 6. I am just gonna take these last few seconds, do something a little cheesy, okay? I'm going to tell you 5 things that I am thankful for. It's Thanksgiving, so you've gotta give thanks, because it keeps you in the right positive mindset. like are serious. You can trick yourself into being a nicer, happier person. Being grateful is a very great way to do that. So I'm gonna say 5 things I'm thankful for. 1, I know it's kind of like a gimme, but family. I have a really great family who is very supportive, very loving and caring, and I just don't know where I'd be without them. So family, my immediate and extended, thank you. I am grateful for you. 2, my friends, aka my second family. You too have been there for me through a lot of things. It has meant a lot to me, so thank you. I am grateful for you. 3, though you may not know it, I have 2 jobs. I'm not always thrilled about these jobs. One I'm usually more thrilled about than the other. But, you know, they all have their positive and negatives, and I tend to sometimes look more on the negatives. And money is often very tight around these parts. But I am still so thankful that I am employed twice over. 4. I'm grateful for being a minion. I am grateful for the internet, for opening my eyes up to so many new ideas, ways of thinking, people. I've learned so much, I've grown so much. 5, I am grateful for you. Those of you that have liked, commented, shared, or just interacted with me in some way. You just make me feel so warm and mushy inside and so happy, whether you've commented or not. But if you haven't, feel free to do that now. Tell me what you're thankful for. Or not. You don't have to do that. Say anything. Say any of the things. You could say balls, and I would be happy. I would also be confused, except not because I told you to. But you can still say it. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. But thank you. I'm grateful for you. Mwah! Happy Thanksgiving. Have a safe one. Enjoy it with your family, your friends, or yourself. Whatever makes you happy. And even if you're lonesome, just pretend I'm there with you. Drinking. I'd probably be a lot like this. Yeah. Until next time.
That one. It's so nice.
We should have a big family Thanksgiving dinner. I think it's called VidCon. Let's all make turkey at VidCon. Who's in? What is this? Goodbye. Do you want to see what I ate for breakfast?